What if a single penny in your pocket could be worth thousands, or even tens of thousands, of dollars? Welcome to HD Coins World, where today we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins to reveal the top 5 ultra-rare and most valuable wheat pennies ever discovered. These aren't your everyday coins, they're high-demand treasures that collectors are hunting for right now. Stay tuned, because one of these could be hiding in your change jar, and its value might surprise you. Number 1. Have you ever held a simple copper penny in your hand and wondered if it might secretly be worth thousands of dollars? What if that unassuming coin in your change jar, tossed aside and forgotten, was actually a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered? Welcome to HD Coins World. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of one such coin, the 1944 wheat penny with no mint mark. At first glance, it might look like any other penny, but beneath its humble surface lies a world of history, mystery, and incredible value. The world of coin collecting, known as numismatics, is full of surprises. Among the many coins ever produced by the United States Mint, the Wheat Penny series stands out as one of the most beloved and valuable among collectors. These coins, minted from 1909 to 1958, are recognized by their beautiful design. Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and 2 simple wheat stalks arching on the reverse, a timeless tribute to America's agricultural roots. And yet, millions of people pass these by without a second glance. The truth is, many of these old pennies are not just pieces of copper, they're rare collectibles with astonishing worth. The 1944 wheat penny, especially the one minted in Philadelphia with no mint mark, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. 1944 was a remarkable year for U.S. coinage. It marked the end of the steel cents used in 1943 during World War II and the return to the original bronze alloy. That year, over 1 billion pennies were produced. But what makes the 1944 no mint mark version so special is not just the quantity, but the quality and demand. These coins are known to sometimes feature striking errors, and collectors go crazy for high-grade examples in uncirculated condition. So, what exactly should you look for if you stumble upon a 1944 wheat penny? First, check for the absence of a mint mark right beneath the date on the obverse. If there's no small letter below the 1944 date, you've got the Philadelphia version, one of the most sought-after coins in circulated wheat penny collections. Now, take a good look at the condition. A coin with sharp details, original luster, and no signs of heavyware can command serious attention from collectors. Coins graded at the higher end of the scale, especially those in mint state, are in incredibly high demand. Condition is king when it comes to value. That's where coin grading comes in. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers reflecting better preservation. If your 1944 wheat penny looks untouched by time, it might just fall into the MS, or mint state category, and that's when things get exciting. High-quality photos taken under good lighting can help you get an accurate appraisal online. There are trusted resources like PCGS, NGC, and coin trackers that offer detailed price guides and even allow you to submit photos for a professional evaluation. These platforms also help track recent auction sales, so you can get a real sense of what collectors are paying today. One of the most fascinating aspects of coin collecting is the chance of striking gold, well, copper, in this case. Some of the finest examples of the 1944 wheat penny with no mint mark have gone for eye-popping prices at auction. We're talking about $60,000 to $128,000 depending on the grade, the market demand, and any unique error or condition rarity. That's not just pocket change, that's life-changing money for a coin most people would never think twice about. Every coin tells a story, and the 1944 no mint mark wheat penny is no exception. It's a piece of history from a time when America was emerging from war, when every cent counted, and craftsmanship was at its peak. Today, it stands as a symbol of how something so small can hold incredible value. So the next time you come across an old penny, don't be too quick to dismiss it. Take a closer look, you just might be holding a treasure. If you've ever found a 1944 wheat penny, or any rare coin, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. And if you have questions about coin values, grading, or errors, drop them below and we'll do our best to help. Make sure to like this video, share it with fellow collectors, and subscribe to HD Coins World for more rare coin discoveries. You never know when your next coin find could change everything. Thanks a lot for watching, and remember, sometimes the greatest treasures are hiding in plain sight. Number 2. Have you ever glanced at an old penny and felt a spark of curiosity, wondering if it might be more than just a coin? What if that tiny piece of copper sitting quietly in your drawer could actually be a rare collectible worth thousands, even hundreds of thousands, of dollars? Welcome to HD Coins World. Today, we're shining the spotlight on one extraordinary coin that's turning heads in the world of coin collecting, the 1939 Wheat Penny with no mint mark. It's not just a relic of the past, it's a hidden gem that could still be hiding in plain sight. In the world of numismatics, the humble Wheat Penny has taken on legendary status. Introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, these coins were America's very first circulating currency to feature a real historical figure. On the reverse, the twin wheat ears evoke an era of American growth and strength, making this design a powerful symbol of resilience and history. Yet, many people still overlook wheat pennies today, treating them as just another coin. That's a huge mistake, because inside that copper shell might lie a collector's dream. The 1939 no-mint mark wheat penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint and has a fascinating backstory. Coming out of the depths of the Great Depression and on the brink of World War II, this coin represents a snapshot in time. While it's true that millions were minted, finding one in excellent condition today is a real challenge. And that's exactly what makes it so desirable. Collectors aren't just after any 1939 penny, they're after one that shines, with crisp details and full definition. These are the specimens that make headlines and bring intense competition at auction houses. What makes this particular penny truly valuable is a perfect combination of factors, starting with the date and the missing mint mark. The absence of a mint mark on a 1939 penny indicates it was struck in Philadelphia. But don't let that simplicity fool you. Coins from this year can feature strong strikes, and in some rare cases, even show die varieties or doubling, which sends their market value soaring. And condition? That's the ultimate deciding factor. A coin with sharp edges, untouched luster, and no scratches or wear holds a far greater value than one that's been in a pocket for decades. When it comes to determining if your 1939 penny is worth serious money, the first step is proper evaluation. Online resources like CoinTrackers, PCGS, and NGC offer excellent guides for identifying key characteristics and approximate values. They also provide auction histories, so you can see just how much collectors are paying right now. But for the best results, it's crucial to understand the coin grading scale, from 1 to 70. If your coin approaches the higher end of that scale, you could be holding a major payday in the palm of your hand. To help you unlock the true value of your wheat pennies, make sure to take clear, well-lit photographs of both the obverse and reverse sides of the coin. Avoid using flash, and shoot from directly above to show off the fine details. These images can then be submitted to professional grading services or shared in coin collector forums for expert feedback. You'd be amazed how many people have discovered rare varieties and high-value coins this way, often without even knowing what they had. Now here's where it gets exciting. Pristine 1939 wheat pennies with no mint mark have sold at auction for jaw-dropping figures. In the rarest and most perfect condition, this coin has reached values between $25,000 and $260,000. Yes, you heard that right. This 1-cent piece could be worth more than most people's yearly income. That's the magic of numismatics. It's not just about the metal. It's about history, rarity, condition, and demand. And right now, the demand is higher than ever. The 1939 wheat penny is more than a coin. It's a story frozen in copper, a glimpse into America's past, and a thrilling opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts. So if you've got one tucked away in a jar or inherited from a relative, now's the time to take a closer look. You might just be holding a six-figure treasure. If you think you've found one of these rare beauties, tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear your discovery story. And if you're unsure about your coin's value or just have a question about rare coins in general, drop it below and we'll help you out. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to HD Coins World, and hit the bell so you never miss another exciting coin reveal. Thanks a lot for being part of our amazing coin-loving community, where every coin has a story, and every collector could be 1 penny away from striking it rich. Number 3. Have you ever held a coin in your hand and wondered if it might be more than just spare change? What if that little copper piece in your pocket was actually a hidden treasure worth thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands, of dollars? Welcome to HD Coins World. Today, we're revealing the secrets behind one of the most exciting and often overlooked gems in American coinage, the 1941 Wheat Penny. This humble 1-cent coin, minted in Denver during a critical moment in American history, could be your unexpected ticket into the high-stakes world of rare coin collecting. There's a thrilling journey behind every wheat penny. These coins, officially known as Lincoln Wheat Cents, were minted from 1909 to 1958 and continue to be one of the most widely collected U.S. coins. Their design features Abraham Lincoln on the front, honoring his 100th birthday when the series was launched, and 2 classic wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity and unity. The design is not only iconic but carries deep historical meaning. Despite their simple appearance, wheat pennies are highly sought after because of their powerful symbolism, long production run, and the potential for hidden rarities. Now let's talk about the star of today's video, the 1941 wheat penny with the D mint mark. That tiny D below the date tells us the coin was minted in Denver, and what makes this coin so incredibly attractive to collectors is not just the year it was made, but the quality, the scarcity of high-grade examples, and the increasing demand from passionate numismatists around the world. Minted during a period of global tension, just before the U.S. entered World War II, the 1941 D penny captures a moment of intense American transition. It's a historical artifact that reminds us of a pivotal time, and that historical weight gives it even greater collector appeal. So what makes the 1941 D penny so valuable? It's all in the details. While many were produced, only a small number remain today in excellent condition. That's where the opportunity lies. A wheat penny with strong luster, sharp details in Lincoln's hair and coat, and a bold strike on the wheat stalks can fetch massive attention. In the world of coin grading, these traits push a coin into the upper MS, mint state, levels, and that's where values start to soar. Coins with no wear, full original color, and beautiful eye appeal can demand premium prices on the open market. Understanding what makes your coin valuable starts with proper identification. First, look at the date and make sure it reads 1941. Then, check for the D mint mark under the date. That means it was produced in Denver. Next, examine the condition. Is the coin bright and clean? Can you see every line in Lincoln's jacket and the fine detail in the wheat stalks on the reverse? If so, you might be holding a truly rare piece. These are the coins that collectors compete for, because in the coin world, condition is everything. To help you figure out exactly what your 1941 D wheat penny is worth, you can use top-tier resources like coin trackers, NGC, and PCGS. These platforms are trusted by serious collectors and dealers, offering tools to estimate value, track auction sales, and learn about varieties and grading. They also show what similar coins have sold for, which is crucial if you're considering having yours graded professionally. But remember, high-quality pictures are key. Take photos in natural light, show both sides of the coin clearly, and make sure the mint mark and date are easy to read. These images are your gateway to getting expert opinions from the coin community. The 1941 D wheat penny has stunned collectors with the prices it's fetched at auction. In exceptional mint state condition, this coin has sold for values between $28,000 and $192,000. That's right, what started as just a 1-cent piece has now become one of the most coveted and valuable Lincoln cents of its time. And the most exciting part? One could still be sitting in your change jar or hiding in a family coin collection. Numismatics is about discovery. It's about holding a piece of American history in your hand and realizing the hidden value that lies beneath the surface. The 1941 Wheat Penny represents that magic perfectly. It's not just a coin, it's a doorway into a world filled with stories, value, and passionate collectors who understand its significance. So, if you've come across a 1941 penny in your pocket or collection, take a closer look. You might be holding something incredibly special. And if you've already found one, or you're lucky enough to discover one after watching this video, tell us in the comments below. We want to hear your story. Got questions about coin grading, valuation, or where to sell? Ask in the comments and let's talk. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you learned something new, and make sure to subscribe to HD Coins World for more incredible discoveries from the world of rare US coins. Tap the bell icon so you never miss another rare coin alert. Thanks a lot for being part of this amazing journey. And remember, the next great treasure might already be in your hands. Keep hunting, keep collecting, and stay curious. Number 4. Have you ever reached into your pocket, pulled out some loose change, and spotted an old penny, one that looks just a bit different? Something about the color, the texture, or maybe the date makes you hesitate. What if that single penny, forgotten in a jar or hidden in an old drawer, is actually a rare and valuable treasure? Welcome to HD Coins World. Today, we're going to reveal the untold story of the 1949 Wheat Penny with no mint mark, a copper coin from post-war America that collectors are eagerly chasing, and one that just might be worth far more than you could ever imagine. Let's take a journey into the fascinating world of numismatics, the study and collection of coins. This is a world full of surprises, a place where even the smallest coins can hold incredible value. Among the many gems in US coin history, the Wheat Penny series continues to shine. Minted between 1909 and 1958, these iconic coins were created not only to honor President Abraham Lincoln, but also to reflect the strength and spirit of the American people. The reverse of each coin features two graceful wheat stalks, reminding us of the country's agricultural roots. Yet even with this powerful symbolism, many people have no idea that some of these pennies are now worth thousands. One date that's drawing major attention from collectors is 1949, specifically the Philadelphia minted version with no mint mark. This coin may seem common at first glance, but under the right conditions, it transforms into a collector's dream. The year 1949 was a turning point in American history. World War II had ended just a few years earlier, and the country was entering a period of economic growth and renewal. That same spirit of rebuilding and hope is captured in the coins from that year. And while millions were produced, finding one in top condition today is a rare and exciting event. What makes this coin so valuable? It all comes down to details. While the 1949 no mint mark penny may have seen widespread use, examples that have survived in exceptional condition are extremely hard to come by. Look closely at the coin. Do you see strong details in Lincoln's hair and jawline? Are the wheat stalks on the reverse crisp and full of texture? Is the original luster still intact? These are the characteristics that separate ordinary pocket change from high-value collectibles. Coins that exhibit these features, especially those that have never been circulated, can command astonishing prices in the collector's market. The value of any coin is determined by a few important factors: the date, the mint mark, and, perhaps most critically, its condition. The grading scale, which ranges from 1 to 70, helps define a coin's state of preservation. Coins that fall into the upper range, particularly in the MS, mint state, categories, are the ones that spark bidding wars at auctions. A 1949 Wheat Penny with no mint mark, in brilliant uncirculated condition, becomes a magnet for demand because of its scarcity in that pristine state. If you're curious about whether your 1949 penny might be rare, start by identifying the date and confirming the absence of a mint mark beneath it. This tells you it came from the Philadelphia Mint. Then, examine the overall sharpness of the design and whether any major marks or signs of wear are present. If it looks unusually well preserved, it's time to take the next step. Websites like PCGS, NGC, and coin trackers offer powerful tools to help you determine current market value and learn about recent auction results. These platforms are trusted by collectors worldwide and are a great place to research your coin. if you're considering getting your penny appraised or professionally graded, presentation matters. Use natural lighting and take clear photos of both sides of the coin. Highlight the date and mint area, and make sure the image captures the surface texture. High-resolution pictures are critical for getting useful feedback from grading services or online collector communities. A clean presentation shows that you're serious, and that can go a long way in the world of rare coin sales. Now, for the moment many collectors wait for: the market potential. High-grade examples of the 1949 no-mint mark Wheat Penny have sold for truly impressive amounts. In top uncirculated condition, these coins have fetched prices ranging from $12,000 to $64,000. Yes, that's right. What was once a single penny used to buy a stick of gum could now be worth more than a brand new luxury watch or a premium vacation. The beauty of numismatics is that these hidden treasures are still out there, waiting to be discovered. The thrill of finding a rare coin like this lies in its unpredictability. You never know when you might stumble across one in an inherited collection, a box of old coins, or even in your everyday change. The 1949 Wheat Penny with no mint mark is proof that American history can still be found right in your pocket, and sometimes, that history carries a surprising amount of value. If you think you've found a 1949 no mint mark penny, or any other rare coin, we'd love to hear your story. Drop a comment below and share your discovery. And if you have any questions about coin grading, value, or collecting tips, don't hesitate to ask in the comments. This is a community for coin lovers, and we're here to help each other grow. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to HD Coins World, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our next big rare coin reveal. Thanks a lot for watching, and remember, sometimes the most valuable treasures aren't locked in vaults. They're waiting quietly in the palm of your hand. Keep collecting, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video. Number 5. Have you ever held a coin so ordinary in appearance that you almost tossed it into your change jar, only to find out later it might be worth a small fortune? That's the mystery and magic of the 1945 Wheat Penny with no mint mark. Welcome to HD Coins World. If you're a coin collector, treasure hunter, or simply curious about the value hiding in your pocket change, you've landed in the perfect place. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible story behind the 1945 Lincoln Wheat Cent, an unassuming penny that could unlock the door to thousands of dollars for those who know how to spot its secrets. The 1945 no mint mark Wheat Penny might just be one of the most underrated coins in American history. At first glance, it looks like any other brownish, aged penny that's passed through countless hands over the decades. But beneath its worn copper surface lies a story rich with wartime history, unique characteristics, and rising value in today's coin market. Minted in Philadelphia just as World War II was coming to an end, this coin was struck in a time of transition. Copper had recently returned to penny production after a brief switch to steel in 1943, and the country was on the brink of post-war economic change. This makes the 1945 Wheat Penny more than just currency. It's a slice of American legacy. What makes the 1945 Wheat Penny especially fascinating to collectors is its quiet rarity. While millions were minted, many were lost, damaged, or worn down from use. What remains today in uncirculated or high-grade condition is a true prize. Its design showcases the classic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the two wheat stalks on the reverse, an artistic homage to America's agricultural roots and enduring strength. This reverse wheat ear design, which ran from 1909 to 1958, remains one of the most beloved in U.S. numismatic history, but what really sets this coin apart is the intense interest it's gaining among collectors. No mint mark? That's actually a key trait. It tells you the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which didn't place a mint mark on pennies during this period. What matters most now is the condition. A crisp strike with strong details, a clean surface with minimal wear, and original luster all elevate a 1945 penny into the realm of high value. Coins that were well preserved in albums or untouched rolls are the ones buyers are fiercely competing for in today's market. So how do you know if your 1945 Wheat Penny could be worth serious money? The answer lies in understanding a few crucial details. Start by examining the coin under good lighting. Does it still have clear detail in Lincoln's hair and beard? Are the wheat stalks on the reverse sharp and distinct? Even better, do you see signs of an error, like a double die or off-center strike? Such features can dramatically increase the coin's value, sometimes exponentially. And if you're not sure, don't guess. Use trusted resources like coin trackers, PCGS, or NGC to compare your coin and get a professional estimate of its potential worth. Grading plays a massive role in value. A 1945 penny graded as MS65 or higher by a professional grading service can leap into the thousands. MS means mint state, and a grade of 65 reflects a coin that's nearly flawless to the naked eye. These are the coins collectors dream of: sharp, shiny, and rare. To get your coin graded, you'll want to take clear, high-resolution photos, front and back, under even lighting, and avoid using flash. Upload them to coin collector forums or send them to grading companies for appraisals. In today's collector market, demand is everything. And right now, the 1945 no-mint mark Wheat Penny is attracting strong demand among investors, hobbyists, and serious numismatists. Why? Because it combines historical depth, classic design, and increasing scarcity. That's a triple win in the world of rare coins. Auction prices for this penny in pristine condition have been climbing steadily, with standout examples fetching as much as $20,000 to $94,000 at major coin sales. Yes, you heard that right. What looks like a simple copper penny could change your financial future if it's the right one. So before you spend that old penny, take a second look. That small copper coin in your drawer might not be so ordinary after all. If you've come across a 1945 Wheat Penny with no mint mark, or if you're lucky enough to have one in stunning condition, tell us about it in the comments below. And if you have any questions about rare coins, feel free to ask. Our community is here to help, and I'm always thrilled to hear your stories and discoveries. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to HD Coins World, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on rare coin insights that could lead to big money. This is where history meets value, and your journey into the fascinating world of numismatics starts now. Thanks a lot for watching.